Hey guys, Joel Shark Reviews here, and today we're going to take a look at the Transformers 2007 Deluxe Class Protoform Optimus Prime. So, here he is in his alt mode right here, and yeah, as you can see, yeah, just this odd looking Cybertronian truck thing, so yeah. But anyways, so if you're wondering, guys are wondering why I'm reviewing this, well, two reasons. A, well, the next month is the 15th anniversary of the first live-action movie, so I thought it's like, hey, it'd be cool to review a figure from, the original movie line, and also because I found this guy recently at, like at some collectibles store or someplace, and I'm like, oh, hey, this is a pretty nice. And yeah, and he even had the packaging too, but so yeah, so I'm like, oh hey, this, and it was complete, so it's like, alright, there we go. But yeah, so anyways, I'm like, hey, why not? Just hey, why not? But anyways, so let's take a look at the details here. Now, if you guys don't know what this is supposed to look like, this is obviously supposed to look like those like meteor-like things that are like landing on Earth and like the scene where the Autobots are arriving on Earth. So it's supposed to like look like those, but it just still looks kind of funny. But yeah, anyways, let's take a look at the details here. So we got what appears to be the windshields. Looks kind of odd, but hey, remember, it's Cybertronian. So yeah, but anyways, we got a nice small Autobot logo right up there. It's painted red. So then got some nice gold there for the headlights and stuff. And yeah, very, I mean, the detail in it is not that bad, but you can definitely see how much it's improved nowadays with the Studio Series figures. It'll be cool if they make a Protoform Optimus. Although I think this one, I think it still holds up, but I mean, there's things that they can definitely improve. But yeah, overall not bad. It's like, again, this just looks weird. But yeah. So anyways, oh yeah, before we continue on with the figure, let's take a look at the packaging, just why not? So yeah, here it is, and this is part of the movie preview stuff, because it came out like I guess a couple months or so before. So it's like, hey, let's make this a thing. Yeah, they're just really trying to push that in. But yeah, of course we got Transformers. Unfortunately, it was like this one I got it, where it was like that. And yeah, and then of course we got Protoform Optimus Prime, and you got that nice artwork down here. Or I don't think that's artwork. It kind of looks like it's artwork, but I don't know. By the way, that's a cool looking Cybertronian thing that they got going on. I noticed like how like almost like the whole packaging is plastic, like, and compare this to like a Transformer from today. It's like most, like, there's like no plastic at all other than the toy itself, but like on the packaging there's like no plastic. I'm just finding funny because it's like, okay, now but like flashback to 15 years ago now, and then we just got like all this plastic here, and then just now we got like none. Sheesh. But yeah. But anyways, that was probably like the peak of Hasbro plastic on packaging, because in G1 it didn't have that much, so I'd say like around this period is like when it peaked. But anyways, this is like the standard deluxe packaging, by the way. But anyways, you got Transformers, you got Optimus Prime, Protoform, you got a nice little bio there. You can pause to read that if you want. You got some random product shots, also available Protoform Starscream, and then of course got his tech spec here, by the way. And you got that nice shot of Earth. And oh man, you can definitely tell this is from a long time ago. At Transformers Collectors Club, and you got the more squared out Hasbro logo and stuff like that. Yeah. Oh, and then you get this nice little plastic Autobot logo on there too, and it's his deluxe class. So yeah, and that's, oh, by the way, HS5 and up. So that's pretty much it for that. So yeah, it's yeah, quite weird to see how different those are. It seemed, yeah, like lately I've noticed Hasbro doesn't do those cross sells anymore, because it seemed like they stopped around like somewhere like a year after Studio Series launched. Like, because I remember they still did that like in like during the last night and early Studio Series, even Cyberverse, but like seems like after 2018 they just like Hasbro's for some reason like phased that out. Yeah, because like even like that they have that. But oh well. Anyways, so yeah, so we taking a look at the figure. He does roll because he does have 3 wheels right here on the bottom, and so yeah. So just so you think like, oh no, how does it stand up? Well, it can. See. Yeah. And oh yeah, so you can see toes there. Yeah, that's odd, but yeah. But anyways, now for accessories, he does come with his gun right here. Now, unfortunately, probably due to its age, the plastic on mine became kind of brittle and broke. So as you can see, I just have some tape on there. You can see the part that came off. Like I was just like messing with it, and like it immediately just snaps. It's like, okay, like it's only that little section, but still, it's just like what? Yeah, that shows its age. So, but yeah. But anyways, so this is what's like full out, and it also does come with this like flame piece right here, and this can go into here, but unfortunately, because of my it can kind of stay in there. But you know, the tape is what's keeping it together, not the actual plastic. Thanks a lot. But yeah. But anyways, for the alt mode storage, and by the way, these are his only accessories. You know, the little flame piece, and let's take a closer look at that because it just looks nice. I don't know, it's just like gold. It's like all orange plastic, but then you get this nice gold paint, and it sort of fades into this like into just the generic translucent, or it's not really that translucent. It's kind of like a rubberish kind of plastic, but it's orange right here. But yeah, anyways, let's set this off to the side. So yeah, this is a nice look at the gun. Not a lot of paint details, but you know, the actual sculpting is nice. It's just there's like no paint. It's just that blue plastic here, and then the mostly black plastic here. So yeah, but anyways, the store here in the alt mode, you're gonna have to keep that full up, or put that full up back down. And then next, you just want to raise this up right up here, and then what you want to do is, so you see there's like this notch right here on the tip here. There's a slot right in there, and you're supposed to put it, insert it right in there, and there we go. Nope, isn't it? Come on, of course, the one time my camera isn't doing it. Okay, there we go. Now it works. Now I gotta, it's a little bit fiddly to get this all back together, but at the same time, it ain't that hard. Just, you know, can get a little stressful. Okay, now it's getting very stressful. Yeah. Okay, there we go. You just kind of want to have it just nicely aligned. Now it's all deforming. Great. Yeah. Okay, come on. Can it stay there? There we go. There we go. And oh, no, it's not staying together. Oh well. And then where else is supposed to do with this flame piece is there's that little notch on the top. There's a slot up in there, and you're supposed to just kind of push that out of there, like so. So now you can get that full flame thing going on, where he's like really launching it on Earth. As you can see, it gets really narrow at the top there. So yeah. But yeah, so there he is. I guess this is the complete alt mode for Protoform Prime, and yeah, it's just weird, but yeah, that's great. But anyways, now for kind of just I guess one comparison. Here it is with the Kingdom Core class Optimus Prime, just because, you know, it's the only nearby Prime I got with me on the table I'm on. I don't know. So there you go. You can see a recent Prime with a solar Prime here. I don't know. So yeah, that's pretty much it for comparisons. So yeah, don't really own that many of the 2007 movie figures, but they may get a bit more because they look pretty cool. Even if they're not like as accurate as 2 series, like, you know, it's still cool again because they're nice and nostalgic. So yeah, but anyways, let's get right down to the transformations. Starting off here, you just want to remove that flame piece and remove his gun from there. Okay, there we go. So then next, what you want to do here is you want to flip up this top panel section like so. And then next, you just want to untab this like top section, there's a tab there, and there's a slot that forms when the 2 feet are compressed together. You just want to kind of lift that up. And then next, the legs will untab from one another. And then after that, you just want to lift or rotate out these, arrange out these panels on the sides, like so. And then after that, you just want to lower the legs down. And then next, you just want to hinge down these panels here. And then next, so the feet are on ball joints, so you just want to lower them down like this, and then rotate them around all the way there. And then after that, you just want to spread out the arms, and then lower them down, rotate them down. And also, as you can see, yeah, first they're like this, they just kind of hang out here, but then you just want to lift that down, and then, yeah, then you just want to do this. There we go, got the arms. Then next, you just want to rotate around the waist, it's kind of on the ratchet. And then next, you just want to close in those panels. Or I think you leave them out. I don't know what you're supposed to do with those. That's like the only step I'm unsure on. But then next, you just want to lower down that black panel, and then lift up the head section, and then rotate it around. And then next, lift up that black section until it goes all the way up. And then finally, you just want to have that little back piece right here. Just kind of hang out there. And once you got that, there you have, oh, and then lower down the arms. You don't want prime T-posing. But once you got that, there you have Protoform Optimus Prime in his robot mode. And yeah, I gotta say, it's, you know, not too bad. You know, still works in some ways, but in other ways you can kind of see it's dated, and, you know, but we'll take a look at that, I guess, now. So anyways, so let's take a look at the head sculpt. As you can see, yeah, that's like one dead giveaway that, yeah, this is not a recent movie figure at all. This is like an old one, because it's got that more simplified, scrunched up face. Yeah. Of course, he does have orange light piping back there. So, of course, you can see some details returning from the Ultima, but some new ones, like on the abdomen here. You get that nice silver there, too, with a little red for his shoulders. And then, yeah, of course, you can see some, this is one to give away. Like, first there's the head sculpt, and then now, like, I mean, you can, like, I think you can still tell this is not anything that would be from Studio Series, because, oh man, it's, yeah, it's just the plastic they use and stuff like that. It's not, yeah, no. Yeah. As you can see, some nice silver for the thighs. And for the back, yeah, this giant backpack here, too. Even has a bit of a tail going on. Yeah. And then he's got a little kibble here. Yeah, that's, yeah. Yeah, Hasbro should definitely try and make a new Protoform Optimus, and maybe Starscream too, and like I guess the rest of the Autobots. I don't know. This would be cool to get them updated, because yeah, they need an update. Yeah. Anyways, for the articulation, yeah, Prime's head is not on the ball joint. It's only on a mushroom peg, I think, so it can only swivel side to side. And his arms can move a full 20 degrees, although this kind of interferes a bit. And then his arms can move out that far, and he does have bicep rotation. And then he does have elbow movement right here, goes to about that far. And then he does have a little wrist rotation. And then he does have a waist rotation. He does even have a bit of ab crunch. Like, he's got like a ball joint in there, so it kind of does that. So that's pretty cool. His legs can kick up very far, and can only kick back this far, and then kick out that far. And then he does have thigh rotation. And then his knees do bend this far, and then his feet are on ball joints, so they can, you know, move back and forth, side to side, and has a little bit of ankle pivots in there. So yeah, I mean, it's not that bad of articulation, because by this point, ball joints were things in Transformers. They've been since Beast Wars. So, you know, hey, not too dated, but at the same time, yeah, I could use quite some updates. So, yeah, but anyways, now for the accessories. Well, of course, like before, he's got his gun right here, and he can just attach that in his hand. So yeah, and then of course he's also got his blast effect right in here. And there you go, and it falls off kind of easily now. That's just tape in there, but yeah, it's supposed to be like this. That's what it looks like. But you know, since it's just the blast effect, I'll just keep that way for the rest of the review. So yeah, yeah. So there it is with his gun, and yeah, it definitely needs a lot more paint. No, that doesn't work. Yeah, but anyways, now for the I guess again one comparison we'll do right here. So let's have him stand here. So anyways, now for the comparisons ish. Yeah, here it is with Kingdom Core Class Optimus Prime, because you know, hey, why not? It's just why not? And against the closest Prime to me, so yeah, I'm too lazy to get another Prime that's actually from the movies. But yeah, so as you can see here, that's the size it looks. He's basically just half the size of this Prime. So there is with him, and that's pretty much it for the comparisons. Yeah. So there you guys have my review for the Transformers 2007 Deluxe Class Protoform Optimus Prime. And you know, I gotta say, like, you know, it's a pretty solid figure. You know, it's, you know, like, it's a 15-year-old Transformers Deluxe figure, but it's, you know, I guess in some ways it still holds up, and in some ways it's, yeah, like, details wise and, you know, the articulation wise, like, you know, that's understandable. It's, you know, and unfortunately had that little part of that gun break off because of probably its aging. The plastic aging becomes more brittle. I mean, we've seen that with G1 figures and Beast Wars figures, so of course, like, figures like this are suit to follow, but you know, it's still, I guess, holds up in some ways, but some ways it doesn't. But I still quite like the figure for what it is, but should Hasbro, you know, make it a more updated Protoform Optimus Prime and other Protoform related figures? Yeah, probably they should, because I mean, yeah, there's a lot they could do. They could add a lot of nice, like, silver details and stuff, but either way, pretty cool how this guy. So yeah, but anyways, so yeah, there you guys have my review of him. So yeah, so anyways, make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment, share for more, and comment down below what you guys think of this figure. So anyways, guys, as always, till all are one.